Dwight, hello. So good to meet you.
Ooh, nice to meet you.
This is Dwight Stall, and you've been working at Hasbro since 2002.
2002. Yeah.
Amazing. How does that process work? One conception to design to production. How does that work?
Yeah, first you have to come up with what you're trying to create for what consumer. And once you have characters selected, let's just stick with the Legends line. Once you have a character selected, I'll sit down and I'll pull the reference I have of the character, find which costume I want to make, and then I make a sculpt input, which has all of the images of the costume I want.
Okay.
And if there's like angles that I can't find, then I'll draw the pieces I need, and then I will make a list to break out how I want the articulation to go.
Explain articulation.
Articulation is how you take a solid object and you break it up so it can move how you want.
I see.
So I'll sit down with my sculptor and my engineer, and we go over like the cost of a wave to figure out what we can afford, where, and what we need to balance. And then we draw it out. We'll break out all the pieces, and we try to pick like what is that iconic look from the comics, that panel that I want to bring to life.
Right.
And I will put that reference on there, and then we give that to our sculptors, and they begin to sculpt it. And then we just go back and forth till we have something that I'm happy with.
Yes.
And then we try to get approval, and then it goes to the paint department. And Dan is our sculptor. Kristen's our master model artist. She will take my deco sheet and translate it into the figure. We just go back and forth until we have a beautiful thing. Eventually on a shelf for you guys to pick up. In its